Now, the Quad leaders successfully held the fourth in-person Quad summit in Delaware, sending out a very strong statement that Quad is here to stay. Let's quickly run you through the key takeaways from the successful Quad summit, fourth in-person and the sixth Quad summit that was held, hosted by the US. The first being United States' united stand on China and North Korea. When it comes to China, it is China's growing aggression in the South China Sea. And for North Korea, it's the nuclear launches by North Korea, which the leaders have vehemently condemned, saying that both the countries have to adhere to international laws. The second being the first ever joint Coast Guard patrolling missions that will take place. This, of course, to counter the growing aggression by China, its growing military activities in the South China Sea. It is going to be for the very first time that first Joint Coast Guard patrolling will take place starting next year to tackle the illegal fishing and the activities of China in the South China Sea. The third being United Nations Security Council reform pitch. In fact, note that India has time and again been calling for permanent seat for the country in the UNSC, adding that the need of the hour is for reforms to take place at the United Nations Security Council, which has been unanimously agreed upon by all the four Quad partners. Not just that, India has also gotten that praise for its role in Quad. In fact, note, it was President Biden who said that it's India who's leading the way now, given that India is all set to host Quad summit next year. In fact, also to add here that India was supposed to host this year's Quad, but it was on the request of US that the latter hosted the Quad this time around. India also pledging that 7.5 million to fight cervical cancer. So that's another big takeaway, given that the Moonshot Cancer Initiative has been the brainchild of President Biden to combat the growing cases of cervical cancer, which is said to be the fourth most common cancer among women across the globe. So with that, Prime Minister Modi pledging that India will be giving $7.5 million to help tackle cases of cervical cancer and to aid in not just the research but even the vaccination programs. In fact, take a look at the key highlights of the statements that came in from Prime Minister Modi, President Biden, Albanese as well as Fumio Kishida.
मुझे खुशी है कि क्वाड में हमने सर्वाइकल कैंसर जैसे चैलेंज का मिलकर सामना करने का निर्णय लिया है। इन कैंसर केयर कोलैबोरेशन इज एसेंशियल फॉर क्योर। कैंसर का बर्डन कम करने के लिए प्रिवेंशन, स्क्रीनिंग, डायग्नोसिस और ट्रीटमेंट की इंटीग्रेटेड अप्रोच जरूरी है। भारत में मास स्केल पर बहुत ही कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव सर्वाइकल कैंसर स्क्रीनिंग प्रोग्राम चल रहा है। साथ ही भारत दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस स्कीम चला रहा है और सबको एफोर्डेबल कॉस्ट पर दवाइयां उपलब्ध कराने के लिए स्पेशल सेंटर्स भी बनाए गए हैं। भारत ने सर्वाइकल कैंसर के लिए अपनी वैक्सीन भी बनाई है और एआई की मदद से नए ट्रीटमेंट प्रोटोकॉल भी शुरू किए जा रहे हैं। एक्सेलेंसी, भारत अपना एक्सपीरियंस और एक्सपर्टाइज शेयर करने के लिए तैयार है। आज कैंसर केयर में काम करने वाले भारत के कई एक्सपर्ट्स इस इवेंट्स में हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं। भारत का विजन है वन अर्थ वन हेल्थ। इसी भावना से मैं क्वाड मूनशॉट इनिशिएटिव के तहत $7.5 मिलियन के सैपलिंग किट्स, डिटेक्शन किट्स और वैक्सीन का सहयोग देने की घोषणा करता हूं।